Have you ever caught yourself thinking it's too late to change? That you're too old to make a difference? You're not alone. Many people in their 60s, 70s, and beyond fall into the silent trap of believing that their best days are behind them. They think change is a dream of the past and that it's time to simply accept life as it is. But what if I told you that this belief is a lie? A powerful, invisible trap that keeps you from the exciting life that's still waiting for you. If any of this sounds familiar, this video is for you. Heavy check mark. Have you ever felt stuck in a routine that's drained the joy out of your days? Heavy check mark. Do you carry emotional burdens, regrets, fears, or relationships that just drain your energy? Heavy check mark. Does it feel like your life is already written and you have no control over the next chapter? Here's the truth. Your story isn't over. In fact, science shows that your brain is still capable of growth, change, and transformation, no matter your age. You are not a finished product. As long as you're breathing, you can change. In this video, we'll reveal 5 invisible burdens that are quietly stealing your joy, and more importantly, we'll show you how to break free from them. Stick around for number 5. It's the belief that traps most people in the past, stopping them from realizing their true potential. By the end of this, you could have the key to unlocking a future filled with passion, growth, and happiness, no matter how many years you've lived. Let's dive in. And before we start, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. I'd love to know what you think. Drop a 1 if this resonates with you, or a 0 if it doesn't. Your feedback helps me create videos that speak to you. Now, let's get started. Number 5. The silent lie, change is impossible. As you move into your 60s and beyond, it's natural to carry memories, some joyful, some painful. These experiences shape you, but they can also weigh you down, making you feel trapped in the past. You may even think that change isn't possible anymore. But here's the truth. Believing that change is no longer an option is one of the most damaging lies you can tell yourself. This belief is a silent thief, stealing your hope, your excitement, and your potential for new beginnings. When you think it's too late to change, you're building a mental prison. A prison where growth, adventure, and transformation seem just out of reach. But listen to me. Just because these burdens feel heavy doesn't mean you have to keep carrying them. The human brain is extraordinary. It can rewire itself, adapt, and grow at any age. This is known as neuroplasticity, and it's still active well into old age. This means you are not finished yet. If you believe you're too old to change, you're closing yourself off from possibilities. You might be missing the chance to reignite old passions, learn new things, form new relationships, and experience life with fresh eyes. So, how do you break free from this limiting belief? The key is adopting a growth mindset. Research by Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck shows that people who believe they can grow, no matter their age, are happier, more resilient, and more creative. Changing your mindset is the first step in changing your life. Start small. Change doesn't have to be huge. Take a different route on your walk. Read something new. Start a conversation with someone you've never met. Each small change rewires your brain, teaching it to embrace the possibility of more. Look to inspiring role models. People in their 70s, 80s, even 90s are out there learning new languages, picking up hobbies they never tried before, or reconnecting with the world in ways they never thought possible. These role models prove that age is just a number. Imagine waking up each day feeling lighter, knowing you've unlocked a world of possibility. That's the beauty of change. It's always within reach. Number 4, the fear of death, reclaiming the present. As we age, the fear of death often looms over us. It can be paralyzing. But here's the harsh truth. fear of death doesn't stop it, it stops life. Many of us become obsessed with questions like, how much time do I have left? Have I done enough? What happens after this? These fears can consume us, draining the joy out of our lives. But fear does nothing but steal the present moment. Why are we so afraid? The unknown is terrifying. We wonder if we'll vanish into nothingness or if we'll see our loved ones again. Some fear death because of unfinished business, regrets, broken relationships, dreams left unfulfilled. But should we live our remaining years in fear of something that's as natural as breathing? No. We have the power to break free from this fear. Focus on what you can do now. Work on leaving a legacy. Write letters, mend broken relationships,